Hello there and welcome to a Grand Championship Series update video. This tournament has been awesome so far. It's told a great story from its humble beginnings as a crowd-funded event. We're now seeing epic confrontations between the likes of Aimstrong, Hooligan, Barton, Korean Army, etc. We've had some fantastic battles. We've only had the first 2 rounds. That's right, we now find ourselves in a position where we have 8 warriors left. We are in the quarterfinals. And this coming weekend is set to be absolutely bloody epic. I can't really emphasize enough just how awesome it's going to be. I'm personally, as a fan of this game and a fan of competitive play of Company of Heroes 2, I'm buzzing. I can't wait for this weekend. Just a quick look at the brackets just to show you what I mean. If you look on the left side of your screen here, you'll notice the top left quadrant. We now find ourselves with DevM versus Talisman. That's right, DevM, the Portuguese maestro, somebody that is quite literally the best Company of Heroes 2 tournament player of all time, coming up against a very, very good player in Talisman. Talisman's Soviets are amazing. He can utilize conscripts that are supposedly an underpowered unit and make an absolute menace of himself. Last night, for example, I watched him slaughter Aimstrong, DevM's clanmate, in a fantastic long battle. Talisman is up for glory. He's up for DevM's blood, and be keenly looking out for that particular game. I think it's going to be a slobber knocker. In the bottom left hand of your bracket, that's right, for the rights to face the winner of DevM Talisman, you have Von Ivan, the menace from America, the great white hope of the United States. He's facing up against Theodosios, the merciless number 5 seed, who is really coming into form. He had a slow start, but he's looking strong and he's starting to look really powerful. Both players just came hot off a 3-0 win in the second round. And to be honest, I actually think that's a deceptively even bout. That's going to really be a surprisingly, possibly a long and enthralling set of matches. A real series to sit down and enjoy. And the top right of the brackets, that's right, these brackets just have so much depth to them. You've got what on paper is the main event. You've got Love Nest, somebody that's got so much pride as a tournament mainstay, versus Aimstrong, a legendary tournament player of Company of Heroes past. So it's a battle of present versus past, Love Nest versus Aimstrong, 2 juggernauts of the game. Quite frankly, these guys have a lot of fan base. They have a lot of people that have always watched tournament play in Company of Heroes that are rooting for either of them. It's going to be a big battle in chat. It's going to be an even bigger battle on the battlefield itself between these 2 Germanic warriors. And in the bottom right, we've just had a grudge match of pride. This is a grudge match of hatred. You've got a quarter-final featuring Helping Hands and, quite simply, his arch nemesis, Barton PL. Barton PL has trolled Helping Hands for the best part now of 5 years. That's right, since 2011 onwards. And Barton has also brutally knocked Helping Hands out of several tournaments consecutively as well throughout 2013, 14 and 15. Helping Hands suffered at the cruel hands of Barton PL quite a lot. However, 2016 was Helping Hands' years. He's now a man reborn and remade. He's recently won the ESL March monthly final last year, and he's still looking very powerful as he's progressed throughout the end of 2016. We now find ourselves in 2017, both players cooking on full tanks of gas. Barton PL himself claims he's a full 9 out of 10 on the Barton PL scale. Helping Hands claims he will beat Barton PL to a pulp. So yeah, I spoke at length about that series, but to be honest, I could speak about any of these 4 series at length because every single one of them looks, quite frankly, awesome. They all then go to the semi-final. That will be the weekend after. So let's quickly talk about timing. So I want you to synchronize your watches, gentlemen and possible ladies. Next Saturday, that's right, Saturday, not Sunday. The first 2 matches will be on Saturday at 3 p.m. GMT. That's 11 in the morning EST for you Americans. It's 4 p.m. British time and 5 p.m. Central European time. You're going to be treated to DevM versus Talisman and Von Ivan, and then Von Ivan and Theodosios. On the Sunday, you've got the other half of the brackets. You've got Love Nest and Aimstrong and Helping Hands, Barton and PL. I want 1,000 viewers strong. I want everybody in the chat absolutely hyped and anticipating a true entertainment in its most glorious fashion in Company Heroes 2 drama. Grand Championship Series is, of course, leading to a live venue final. At this point in time, I can clarify that we're still waiting for the esports company that we're in talks with to find sponsors so they can host us in their best studio, a really cool studio that's going to knock your socks off. However, we do have contingency plans in place, obviously, just in case that doesn't happen. I have confidence it will happen, but just in case, and still, with 90% likelihood, it will be in the city of Leicester, England. We do have a small contingency plan in place for also the Milton Keynes, but Milton Keynes is very, very close to Leicester, so travel arrangements will be made available. And regardless, it is going to be one of those two central English cities. On the 1st of July, there's a very quick update on the live venue finals. The main purpose of this video is to announce the quarterfinals in all their glory. And lastly, I have a very exciting announcement to make with regards to Relic Entertainment. The creators of Company of Heroes, of course, and SEGA, their publisher, have kindly donated 1,000 Great British pounds to the Grand Championship Series initiative, with the express intention that it is used for community purposes. That's right, it's not for the prize pool, it's not for the live venue, it's to reward community people involved in this tournament. So, for example, map makers, Kvazar, the coder, Siphon X on Kotu.org for his amazing stats utilage. It's to fund show matches, it's to buy these t-shirts, of which I'm probably going to make a run of 20 and give to benefactors of the Kickstarter and possibly the players, who knows. Also, the faceplate and the emblem, it's to get Rita Rush to make them for you all, for everybody that's donated £20 or more to the initiative. So big thanks to Greg and Quinn and everybody at Relic, and Kyle, the best community manager we've ever had as well. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you everybody else for making the Grand Championship Series happen. Yet again, I thank you, because I will always continue to do so. And most importantly, big thank you to the players for providing great entertainment so far. It's been fantastic, and I'm greatly looking forward to this Saturday and this Sunday. So see you on the battlefield, gentlemen and ladies. Bye-bye.